Yesterday, March 2nd at approximately 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Netflix dropped the full official trailer for Marvel's The Defenders, and it looks like an incredible ton of fun. We open with a great interaction of Misty Knight interrogating Jessica Jones, and it reminded me of those set shots that were leaked last year of Misty pointing a gun at Jessica, which now we know why. But in true to comics fashion, Matt Murdock charges in to defend a Marvel hero. We see Luke on a bus, probably coming back from Seagate Prison, and he stares longingly out at Pop's barbershop that still looks boarded up after the showdown in Luke Cage. I hope we learn that it's Matt that got him out of Seagate. That'd be great. Come to find out that Luke and Claire got coffee, and we learn that she's the one that's going to be bringing, at the very least, Luke and Danny together. Next, we see Danny and Colleen armed with her trusty katana entering this building here, and we see Luke intervene as Danny's trying to get info out of some guy with a gas mask. Maybe that's tied to Sigourney Weaver's character or the Hand, but poor Danny, he's just still being smacked around, although when his fist makes impact, it does look as if it inflicted some damage versus the scene in Luke Cage where the guy flat out crushes his hand against Luke's jaw. But poor Danny, he's inadvertently the comic relief, but I do have to applaud Finn Jones for actually saying those lines with a straight face. If you pay attention, they're tinting the shot to match each character's series. Like Jessica has the blue tint and those camera lens shutter shots, versus Luke Cage, where he has the warm tones and the yellow tints, and I love how they're paying attention to those little details. Jessica's still an alcoholic and probably trying to get over the Purple Man, so I guess the Defenders have to go head-to-head against Elektra, and since she's being resurrected, as with what happened in Iron Fist with Harold Meacham, she's probably no longer the same woman in control as Matt fell in love with, right? Because every time they bring someone back, they become less human and more primal. But I'd love to know what that shockwave is all about. That scene looks great. Now, Sigourney Weaver's character is completely new and written specifically for the show, so it'll be great to learn more of who she is, what the plot has to do with her in time. We have Stick bringing our heroes together and training them to work with one another. Next, we're in Midland Circle Financial, tying back to the security camera teaser released about a month ago. I love those inserts where they're just ribbing on each other, especially the scarf bit, since Matt doesn't have his suit or mask with him, and actually it's funny because now we see that he really is the only one at this point that has his own gear. I love the bits with Elektra where she straight flings Matt through a glass wall with superhuman strength and is just waiting at the end of the hallway ready to battle against the Defenders, but nothing made me laugh harder than having seen Luke Cage straight out push a guy through the wall only to tumble through right after. That was great. Although I hope someone points out that they always end up fighting in hallways. I mean, it's like, come on, find a different spot, right? But sweet Christmas, this looks great. Marvel's The Defenders will stream on Netflix on August 18th, and in the interim, be sure to keep a lookout at nybulletin.com for some possible viral lead-ups to The Defenders. And I'd like to give a shout out and a genuine sincere thank you to our Patreons of this month. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Dan, remember, please subscribe so that you're notified in your newsfeed when the next video is uploaded. Please remember to give this video a like and share it about and help support this channel through Patreon and using any of the affiliate links in the description below. You people are awesome, as always. And thanks for watching.